And what we're seeing this technology do, this zero-point field energy, this resonance, when it hits the body, when it's introduced to the body, it seems to act like a memory stick. It seems to bring the body back to before there was pain and before there was discomfort. And we're finding that it's activating the body's own amazing healing abilities. So the body can heal itself at just a very rapid rate. And the first gentleman I'd like to call on is I'm developing a great relationship and a great friendship with him now. He has been working with athletes, world-class track and field athletes for 23 years. He's an expert in quantum neurology. He is just a wonderful, caring person and a wonderful chiropractor. And he's actually at the Beijing Games. His patients brought back 20 medals out of those games. To give you the magnitude of that, most countries didn't win 20 medals, but his patients did. So, and this is a highly well-respected gentleman in his profession, and he is working with some of the best of the best in the track and field arena. And Dr. David Pascal, I'm honored to have you on the line, and I know there's a lot of health professionals on this line. If you could just give your experience, your story, and what you've seen happen with this technology in the short period of time you've been exposed to it.
Well, thank you for that introduction, Jason. That was quite nice of you. Yeah, I was introduced to the wand about 2.5 months ago, and I continue to be amazed at the power and scope of this zero-point energy. Right from the beginning, when I was introduced to it, I started using it on my athletes and my patients at first to see if it really was as amazing as I had heard. And I work on the World Track and Field Circuit, and I was at the international meet, and one of the coaches who was one of the head coaches back for the Summer Games when they were in Athens came up to me, and he's a gentleman in his mid-70s. He has bone-on-bone degenerative arthritis in one of his knees. It's all swollen and inflamed. And he's like, Doc, my knee's killing me. Can you work on me? And I had just gotten the wand. So I said, well, I've got this new instrument. Let me, let's check out how well it works on you. And I literally wanded his knee for 60 seconds, 1 minute. And at the end of that time, he was completely pain-free. And then he went off on his way. I was working on my athletes. I didn't see him again until about 12 days later. We were at the U.S. Track and Field Championships, and he comes up to me again. And I'm like, hey, how's that knee been? And he said he had been completely pain-free for about 10 days after that. That was just from one treatment. I have another a patient that has trigeminal neuralgia. She has facial pain. She's had it for years. I only see her a couple times a year. She lives out of town, but every time I see her, she's in a lot of pain. In the town that she's in, she sees an acupuncturist, and she sees a chiropractor there, and she'll get temporary relief, maybe 20-30% relief for just a few hours. When I treat her with quantum neurology, it lasts a bit longer, maybe a day or two, but again, it's only 30 to 40% reduction in her pain. So I saw her in June, and she said her the trigeminal neuralgia was very flared up. She was about a 9 or a 10, and so I said, well, I've got this new wand. Let's check it out on you. And I started wanding over her cheek.